Hey guys, welcome back to Metaphor Refantazio. Let's carry on where we left off. Eupha's trial is complete. We shook hands, as per Mustari custom, to, get to know her a little better, but she took it instead as a sign of trust, which I guess is an acceptable booby prize, which leaves us, I think, with one more unknown bond, if we go by the list of people in the menu. So that's all well and good.
Okay,
Let's return to town. We got a few days before we actually depart Virga Island, so we might as well tackle another dungeon.
Right?
And make sure the weather is fine and dandy while we're at it this time. Let's go. It's time for dinner. Let's celebrate with a feast. It's Medals Day, 39 degrees Celsius, and I'm still wearing this ridiculous sweater. Back to the Virga Island Tavern.
I'm quite grateful.
I already said it previously, but I would once again like to reiterate my gratitude for aiding me with my task today. These Mustari trials are quite interesting. I suppose it's not rare to mark the transition into adulthood by facing down a scary foe, but this is on a whole other level. There were so many skeletons about. I'd suppose many fell there without ever completing their trial. Rather harsh for a rite of passage.
Yeah, there were a pile of bones in the final boss room. Got farted to death, unfortunately, given what the hell we fought in there. Perhaps the island's harsh environment inspired the ritual. They needed warriors hardy enough to withstand the worst of these lands, and made a trial to match. Yeah, well, that makes sense. If you need the hardest warriors, you give them the hardest obstacle course.
Phew. It's a good thing we were able to convince the Magnus brothers to stay on the island until our fake lance is ready.
Most helpful.
We cannot idly while away the time. Yet more battles await us, so we should ensure that our archetypes are up to the task.
Yes, we should. I've mastered quite a bit. I should maybe, spread my eggs around rather than have them all in one basket. I have been utilizing quite a few of them, but there's a couple others that I haven't even tried yet, like Faker, for example.
Feeling worn out?
Off the top of my head, we got Pugilist, I think, as well. But I think that's a extension of the Warrior one. Oh, we'll find out anyway. You all look like you've been put through the ringer. Nothing like food and rest to fuel the mind and body, eh?
I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job.
Relax with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace. Before Stroll started snoring through the night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new
I don't know why I
king
picked on
draws
Stroll for that one,
nearer.
I'm sorry. Stroll, I'm sure you're a good man. Idles Day, you know what that means. Time to hit the head. It seems Barden sent me a letter and a package while I was out traveling.
Here you are.
I came across this and thought it better in your hands. Good luck out there. Spirit Dust. That come in handy. Thank you, Barden. Too kind.
Well then.
Alright.
Just lovely.
So many people to speak with. I swear I've spoken to them all already. Duna?
Now that we've got a trump card, I can finally focus on singing. Saint's Day is at the Opera House, and the acoustics are incredible there, you know? I'm really looking forward to this.
I'm sure you are. You just love to sing, and we love to hear it when we actually can hear it. Okay. To the Gauntlet Runner we go. We'll plot our course for the next dungeon. As long as the weather's good. If it's not, then it's bonding time, I think. Let's see.
Are we departing?
Yes, we are. That's why we are here. The route map.
Now then.
How far do I run it then? Let's see. Over here.
Ah, I see.
It is hot, so we are staying away from that. And over here, it's cloudy. That is acceptable. The greater one-eyed
We
scoundrel.
have a pending request there.
That's the cave with the bounty monster, yeah? How devious of it to masquerade as a bandit.
Being it was a thieves' hideout, there may be treasure stashed inside, so let's keep an eye out.
Let's be off.
But remember, our primary objective is the bounty. Chase 2 rabbits and you'll catch neither.
True.
It's your call.
Let's whole-ass one thing, not half-ass two.
Teleporting to the nearest city, we'll still need to camp once. Could we get back by nightfall tomorrow?
Just leave it to me, as long as you don't drag your feet, of course. Let's
Great.
go.
Let's move out.
Okay, here we go. Don't forget, stay alert till we get there. I will stay very alert as I use the restroom to increase my luck stat.
What to pick?
By ridding myself of unwanted waste, I feel that I've gained something new. Luck. By 1. Okay.
Yeah!
We do need to build up our strength. No one wants to hang out today. Alright. Can we work on our eloquence here? Or is that reserved for when Juna's sitting by the campfire? Maybe there's a new book now that Eupha's here. Nope. She had nothing to bring. You know, you were supposed to contribute something at least when you board the Gauntlet Runner to our library, Eupha. I wonder if she reads faster because she has 3 eyes. No, that doesn't make sense. I don't know why I thought that. Okay, nothing better to do. Let's at least work on our wisdom with Eupha.
I realize.
Oh, Benji, do you have a spare moment? I'd like to have a look around town, but the thought of doing so alone makes me nervous. Would you go with me?
Eupha seems nervous. Maybe we should have a heart-to-heart with her once we're back in town.
It's so frustrating we can't go right away.
Actually,
Benji, would you join me in a bit of meditation?
If I face myself through meditation and broaden my view of the world, my imagination may improve. Sorry, it's imagination, not wisdom. My apologies.
Passing time in peace and quiet with Eupha sounds nice. What do you think?
I'd like to try.
I'm very happy.
Wonderful. Then, let us sit before the altar and bid our spirits calm.
Here goes. It's hard to completely focus when the gauntlet runner's trembling like this. I haven't been able to completely focus, but at least I've lifted my spirits.
What do you think?
How's your first meditation session?
I still can't focus entirely.
however,
That's only because it's your first time. Let's keep practicing.
Alright.
I too have visions whenever I manage to calm my mind through this practice. Such as one time, when I saw my ideal self in the future. I was dead on an altar because I had sacrificed myself. However, I also know that the country has dark times ahead, even if we do manage to defeat Luis and bring peace.
I too will.
I am not so naive to think everyone in the land will suddenly come together as one.
How do we handle it?
True. Serenity will win the day, and I aspire to be someone who can be counted upon to help resolve disputes when they arise. I aspire to practice kindness, one who counsels those on the wrong path, or those who have strayed altogether.
I realize.
I believe that since I too once lost my way, I'll know how to help others in the same circumstances.
We'll need that.
That's right.
Yes, certainly.
Yes, isn't it clear? We need people who guide others, and I'd be elated to be one of them. I'm sorry, we're supposed to be meditating, and yet I have done nothing but talk. Being with you makes me want to contemplate so many things.
But then,
But I feel like things have become a little clearer for me now. That we are such a lively and animated group is, I'm sure, thanks to you.
You're part of that now, too.
Hey,
I'm very happy.
Thank you for saying so. But I think that with you at the center, it's been so much easier for everyone to bond in such a wonderful way.
I'm nobody special. You know, I exist.
Being with you has made my path forward feel a little clearer. I'm so glad we found time to talk today.
The reason is,
Since we're here, why not meditate for a few minutes more?
Like my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons.
all right.
Even though I was not meditating whatsoever. But wow. That's a big boost. I continued to meditate with Eupha for a while. Some magma for our troubles.
Coming into view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop for capital-bound peddlers and merchants. Experienced traders who have withstood the trials of all the world's cultures and customs gather here with rare goods found nowhere else.
Ooh.
Though the village has waned in light of the influx of monsters, it remains an important hub of commerce. Here in this corner of the world, the Gauntlet Runner arrives.
Alright,
giving it some thought?
There's something here. Want to make a quick detour before we continue on?
yeah, let's stop. Why not? Do some shopping. Ligno. Quaint little village this is, I must say. This village is unusually lively.
There's a lot of strong people from different tribes. Yes, merchants en route to the capitals tend to stop here first, but that doesn't surprise me.
Feels more like a mercantile commonwealth than a traditional village with a lord.
Ooh, I bet I could find some rare goods here. Do you think they have perfume? There's been a strange odor in the Gauntlet Runner I'd like to combat.
Oh, we're still recovering from Eupha's trial. We need to take a shower, guys. I say, are you accusing my Gauntlet Runner of being stinky? Tis not your Gauntlet Runner.
Let's go.
I see a shopkeeper. Let's go shopping before we start a brawl.
Yeah, well, do you have eau de toilette? What should I ask about? The village.
This place may not be as big as Grand Trad, but we've our fair share of goods.
Perhaps best of all, we've no snobbish nobles or regulators in these parts. At least until that Stroll fella. I don't know why I'm picking on Stroll, I'm sorry. I haven't even hung out with Stroll. I need Stroll back in the party. I feel like, you know, since we maxed him out, I'm losing my connection with him, so I gotta keep my friends close. And, well, Luis closer. Of course, that tends to attract unsavory types and fugitives from all over the place. I bet you lot fall into that camp, right?
No.
How dare you? What would give you that impression?
I see.
Well, he's not far off the mark. Excuse you? Speak for yourself. The tournament. Tons of people coming through here spouting ridiculous lies about becoming king. Most of them were scoundrels trying to pawn dodgy wares at dodgier prices.
I see.
Seems like everyone here's real business-oriented. Perhaps giving them my name would give us better prices on what we sell.
Will it? I don't know. Small talk. You want to know why it's so noisy here? It's all these heroes itching to regale us with tales of their heroic travels. So, go on, what's your story?
That's...
Oh, well, the story of our trip is kinda...
You don't really have to tell me, lass. I'll just watch the playthrough. How many episodes is it right now? 40-something? I'm sure you have your reasons, just as I have mine. Don't worry, my lips are sealed.
Okay. Well, that's great. Thanks for the small talk. Let's get down to business. What you're really after. Gold bullion, bath salt, generously dappled with golden leaves, used while bathing to increase protagonist luck by 2. I still have to take a... Hey, that's why the Golden Runner stinks. I haven't even taken a bath yet. There's 10 of them. Cooking ingredient for mellow milk and Orgo sugar. I might as well grab some. I mean, I haven't really been taking advantage of the cooking mechanic, but... Holy Toledo! That's a lot. Costs a lot. But, my goodness me. Is it worth pursuing this? Honestly, I'm not sure. Golden armor, there's 1. Resists slash damage. It's 20% off, too. Like, goodness. Evasion against, the elements. Not sure if I'm willing to invest in that. Honestly, there's a lot of fans here. Protects against fire, protects cold, lightning, winds. Okay, and medium MP recovery every turn in battle. This feels important. I'm going to invest in the Mace of Renewal here. Because I've got the money.
What do you think?
What a big boost there. Okay. I could probably sell some older stuff too. But that's not important right now.
Hey.
Are you all done with your business here?
Let's get going.
Hey.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, they breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yet the day draws to an end, and all are left to wonder how to spend the evening hours.
I know. Buyer's remorse. Saying goodbye to 240,000 Reeve is painful. But, you know, use it or lose it when it comes to money. And we are about to head up a dungeon, so we can
Alright then.
work on our finances in there. We have reportable quests. I do? Oh. Better check out the memorandum too, actually, because we maxed out our bonds with some people. Oh, so Ligno's down there. If we skip past the tribes, bonds unfettered with Hulkenberg here. And Grand Trad, Hulkenberg reunites with the newly minted commander of the Royal Knights. We've done that already. Angered by his tyranny, Hulkenberg challenges Redanth to a duel, and upon victory he is apprehended by the Shadow Guard. Hulkenberg, who demonstrated her knightly virtue through her actions, and not by means of her family or status, gained the confidence of the knights who witnessed the incident, who view her as a model of the knighthood. Alright. On Heisme. Because of the Parapus' involvement in the loss of his son, Heisme sometimes unknowingly turns his prejudices against the Magnus brothers, who are unrelated to the incident. He himself is troubled by these thoughts he feels he has no control over. Yes, we saw a glimpse of that earlier. And bonds unfettered, Heisme had long been searching for a place to bury the remains of his son, as per the traditions of the Ujif tribe, but ultimately decides against it. Instead, he chooses to continue the journey with the necklace containing his son's remains kept close to his heart. Heisme believes that the true way to mourn his son would not be to bury him as the son of a knight, but to stand tall for the oppressed Ujif tribe, and for the sake of the future of all children. Eupha, as well. Euphosia Etoreka, a young Mystari woman, revered as the sacred priestess in the Mystari village on Verga Island. A central figure in the dragon god religion many Mystari believe in, she is entrusted with a divine relic, the Lance Dracodios, which is said to represent the dragon god itself. Though Mystari are naturally adept at magic, her senses are especially keen in that her third eye allows her to clearly perceive the flow of magic. Additionally, the name Etoreka is not her surname, but a title that only priestesses can have. The specific origins of the word are not clear, but it is said to come from an archaic word that means sacrifice. does it now? On Eupha, after meeting Benji and the party, she figured out the legend of the priestesses and their relationship to the dragon god had been passed down inaccurately over the past few hundred years, like a game of telephone, and that the true meaning involved dedicating her life to oppose threats. Due to her upbringing, she is not well versed in worldly matters that are common knowledge in the mainland, kind of like Wonder Woman, I suppose, such as sanctism or the royal family. But because of this, she is sometimes able to make statements that speak to the truth behind an issue. And because she's, not familiar with our customs and whatnot, she can judge things objectively, relatively speaking.
Well, now,
So, shaking hands with another person is a common greeting outside the island. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just that it's a rare gesture on the island. I was simply caught off guard. There's still so much to learn about life outside the island.
Oh well. I'll be happy to shake your hand anytime you wish, but probably when our bond is a bit stronger, huh?
Oh, are you feeling alright, my good man? You know, all work and no play makes a dull king.
I don't think I can work on our bonds tonight, so sing your heart out, why don't you? And we can work on our eloquence.
faraway sky, blue and clear.
Oh, I thought she was going to sing something different.
I love this. Singing in nature. The stage is great and all, but out here I'm free to sing all for myself as much as I want.
Hey!
Hey, Benji, which do you prefer? My singing on stage or my singing here now?
You're singing now, because you're free.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I prefer your singing now.
Songs where I can relax and let my hair down have their charm too, don't they? Not to mention how rare they are.
I can sense the power to move hearts in Juna's singing. I feel like my eloquence is improved. Not to mention,
Alright.
this is like a private session. I'm the only one who gets to hear this. Compared to the stage show.
Regardless, you do realize how fortunate you are to hear either, don't you? The richest elites could pay me all the money in the world, and I still wouldn't let them hear me sing for myself this way.
You got
see.
it?
I feel like singing a bit more today. Come join me. I'll even sing you your favorite song.
Oh? What is my favorite song? I don't know. I listened to Juna sing for a while. Baka Mitai?
Time marches on.
That's not my
and
favorite
the
song,
age
but
of a new king draws nearer.
yeah, it's karaoke. I've sung it a couple of times in the shower and on the way to work.
What to pick?
Okay, our journey continues.
Hail!
By my estimation, the archetypes have two main strengths. The first is, of course, their raw power, and the second, that they demand the use of cooperative skills. Even if, say, Luis knew them, he could not well wield them by himself.
Yeah, he couldn't use the synergies. I like it. Good thinking. New recipes. Probably from Eupha. But, again, all we can make is critical meatballs. Oh, we got sweeter than poison and almighty golden stew. Okay. 200 MP. That could come in handy. I would prefer that over
Okay, so
sweeter than poison. Oh, sorry, the other one that raises our attack, defense, and evasion.
I think that's the dish Juna recommends. Okay, let me go call her.
got a second?
Cooking is a treat for all five senses. Of course you've got to make sure it tastes pleasing, but there's also the texture and smell. And naturally, it also must look great. That's why we should use colorful ingredients in our cooking.
Okay. What do we have? Well, she's perusing the pantry. I picked out ingredients with Juna.
Ooh, that red one is so cute. I don't know what it tastes like, but why not? Let's just throw it in.
Are you kidding me right now?
This spiky one here is just calling my name. It's got a mysterious sort of smell, but let's add it in too.
Okay.
Now that we've done the hard part, it comes down to how these fine ingredients are prepared. I'll be rooting for you, so good luck with it. Cooking is an expression of love, after all. I'll plate it up at the end with all my heart. It'll be a work of art, so you'll want to see it.
There it is, this dish. It's a treat for the eyes. But does it taste good?
I'd call it sweeter than poison. Fine art if you can eat it. Fine art you can eat, sorry.
If you can eat it, you can eat it.
It belongs in a museum, if I do say so myself.
Okay, as long as it's not, I forget what it's called for Persona 4. That Curry X or whatever it was. Thanks to speed cooking, I cooked without time passing. Is there a foul purple odor coming out of it? Okay, some more meditation time. I think I hear wolves howling in the distance. There's no way they could be so near the Gauntlet Runner, could they? Clear away your thoughts, Benji.
May I?
During meditation, you must do naught but feel yourself where you are, in this time and place, and accept it. No matter what you hear, just listen. Let things be as they are. Abandon yourself to the great flow of everything.
I should try to do what Eupha's telling me. Let things be as they are, but how? Breathe deeply. I'm gonna try breathing deeply. I feel like I'm gazing down at myself, and all that surrounds me from high above the ground. Oh, we're having an out-of-body experience. I feel like my imagination has increased since I was able to come out of my shell and broaden my horizons. Rather than stop breathing entirely. We would have to imagine the afterlife.
Farewell.
It seems you've relaxed a little, so let's keep this up a bit longer, shall we?
We shall. Continue to meditate with Eupha for a while, but we should be at our destination now.
The Gauntlet Runner finds itself at the Scoundrel's Hold, a cave system beneath the sand and rock, dug out by bandits over untold years. There were once treasures hoarded in the sprawling paths, but with the arrival of the monsters, only a vast labyrinth remains. The party wanders into the caves, now merely the wreckage of the bandits' dreams.
Fantasy is dead for those bandits. Okay, this is our time to do some experimentation, I think.
Is this the place?
So this was the Scoundrel's stronghold, was it? And our bounty's at the end of it.
Yep, we're here for a giant guarded by a horde of Gaborns. But, of course, there's other monsters in here too.
The Gaborn horde, is it? They're capable of surrounding us. We ought to prepare tactics for cutting down many at a time.
Oh my.
But Gaborns, worry not, love. My magic shreds Gaborns, whatever the amount.
I still have to actually work on like her different masks as well to take advantage of her actual archetype.
She who laughs at a Gaborn shall cry by it in due measure. Be wary of pride.
All good.
Hulkenberg's right. The Gaborns are one thing, but adding a giant complicates matters. We can't be too careful.
Gosh.
Alright, I hear you. So let's get this over with and vacate this dreary den right straight away.
Okay. Well, while you keep your ego in check, Juna, I might leave you behind and we'll
Get some other people in the party. Just a second, I sensed something. Oh yes, of course, I could turn in a relic for Nearest as well. To work on our bond with him. This feeling it's...
So, hey.
one of the relics Nearest is looking for. Okay, don't miss any treasure chests. Wouldn't dream of it. Hi there. Oi, you! You're not planning to go in there using magic to clear those Gaborns in one fell swoop, are you? I think a Gaborn hates more than magic. I won't cast anything then, you're thinking. But even if you even wield something magical, you're finished. They'll pummel you.
That means...
In other words, mage and healer wouldn't work. Oh, summoner would probably be iffy too.
I don't know what any of that is, but if they use magic, don't do it. Hit him up with status ailments instead, and you'll be good to go. That's all I've got for you. Take it from someone who nearly died. You look healthy. Thanks. God, what? I paid that informant for nothing. If this guy just tells me everything I need to know right off the bat. Okay, let's plan. Okay. It's gonna seem counterintuitive. I've got Mage on Hulkenberg, but that's because I want to start working on unlocking the Dark Knight, Magic Knight, Paladin. So we're just gonna get her to rank 10 for that. I've got Faker with Heisme. That's level 1. I don't know why Stroll is a cleric. He should be a sword master, and I'm a gunner. So
What now?
the more archetypes I can uncover, then I can start working on our bond with more. So yeah, I know this dungeon's supposed to be hard, but I mean, all we gotta do is survive, right? And catch up on a few things. Now that they've got weaknesses and we can capitalize on that, I think it should be manageable at the very least.
How clever for a monster to take over the bandits' hideout like this.
We end this quickly.
And even adapting new methods of attack. We must defeat it without further delay.
I mean, and if all doesn't work out, I could always just switch things around again. So let's see how far we can get. And then adjust accordingly.
Your death will be formidable indeed.
Oh my god, Heisme's ambush, my goodness me.
Oh, power of kings.
Faker's roguery, 66 MP. Turn icons added or removed at random.
No,
I am not even
forward.
going to risk that. Let's just attack.
Too slow. Commendable bearing.
I will fight with
15
pride.
damage. Holy shit. Yeah.
On target. A tough
He may
one,
be
and
great
no
at ambushing,
justice.
but Jesus, his melee attacks
Closing the distance.
leave a lot to be desired. Well, if there's anyone that needs a skill inheritance, it's freaking Heisman and his Faker. So I've given him a couple of extra attacks. Hopefully that
Right there.
keeps us going.
How's
That was
that?
well done.
A lot of these guys are blue enemies, so that helps out. Pass through a little cave. Anything fancy at the end of this?
I see the enemy. Come on.
Another battle, I
This is
think.
our
A preemptive
Let's
strike.
go!
Let's settle this
Quick,
quick.
everyone, go!
Oh, I didn't realize we've got free juggling here with synthesis. It goes to show I should have investigated this. Free juggling, 0 MP, deals weak physical or mighty damage to all enemies without consuming MP.
We'll combine our strength.
Let's see how this goes. What in the... Okay,
It's okay.
not the
We can
greatest.
do this.
And one has recovered
By
from
this
stun.
power. Pierce through.
Go to sleep.
I can't afford to hold back. No
That'll help.
holding back.
That'll wake him up, but it'll be a crit,
I'll
right?
cut you down.
Right on target.
Yep.
Nice
Is everyone
one,
all right?
Soul.
Come.
Can we finish it off? I don't think we can put it to sleep again.
Worthy foe after all.
Nice. Oh, wait. Someone else recovered from stun. The presence of a mage angered it. That actually worked out well, because it lost a turn. Interesting. Very interesting.
Witness
Well,
our
it's free.
secret
Let's do
technique.
this.
I'm sensing something from that chest. Try opening it, Benji. Okay. Is it our relic? Parquet chest. A box made from an assortment of wood types that appear to form a pattern.
Hey,
What the heck is that? Quite an odd shape it has. I think it goes with something else.
Okay, so
You know what? It might be one of the relics Neurus was talking about, right? Let's show it to Neurus anyway. This might be a relic, just as Gallica suspects. I'll take it back and show it to Neurus. Sounds good to me. Alright, onward. In our treasure hunt and bounty quest. Sire Crow. That's the one that I need to take out while the Gaborn's alive, right?
Faker.
So let's do our lurking Nightblade.
Rancor.
It's
Great
okay.
innovation
Let's
spell.
go.
Still only like 88 damage.
you hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold
That's
back.
your opening,
Spear,
Captain.
that's right.
Hack and
Medium
slash.
physical slash to all enemies.
I shall for all that we strive
Another
for.
sleep shot.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
Be
weak
neither
spot.
too
Got
much,
anything
perhaps.
else?
On me, we go together.
Free juggling?
Do this.
It's good that they remain stunned, despite all the damage we inflicted upon him. Damn. Killed the Gaborn by accident, and now he's gained 4 turns. Oh. Okay. Still, it's not that strong.
Dodge. Nice one, Captain.
And a dodge.
Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
That defense, though.
They yet cling to life.
Be neither timid
That was
nor
not the
arrogant.
best.
Be careful.
This really is a Gaborn paradise. Take care not to get surrounded. I'll try. All the turns make for poor visibility. I shall be on the lookout. Yeah, okay. Well, we got an enemy on that side. What's through door number 2 here? Oh, shit. A lot of yellow dots.
Ah,
What the hell are they doing?
Come on, let's push
Actually
through.
singing Kumbaya?
How's that? Come on.
Okay, that's
If
one
you
down.
reach for it, I say take it with you.
Take this.
3 knock it down.
Wait. They're up.
Nice.
This battle's ours. Let's go.
Let's settle this quick.
Everyone, go.
Faker. Hidden arm.
It's up to you now.
A critical hit. Heisman's
Wow.
a
Stay
real
calm.
ace.
Okay, so when it does a crit, it does quite a bit of damage, but
I won't
doesn't.
hold back.
Not the best.
Just 2 left.
Power swells forth.
It feels like it's taking forever for Heisman to level up here. He's only rank 3. I don't know how, but Hulkenberg's like rank 5 on her mage. Secret passage unlocked. Every time I do one of these levers, it just reminds me of Skyrim. In the dungeon, you always find like a lever or something that takes you directly back to the entrance. Oh, a tooth. Hello there. Hey you there! Are you switching party members in battle?
What?
Get this again. You have something else to teach us? If you want to fight lots of monsters, switch your party members. And get this, the turn order is going to stay the same as it was before you switched.
If they're gonna hit your weakness or you're just feeling chomped, switch out and gain an advantage. Besides, the reserves don't get as much experience. Rotate your crew or they'll get chewed. Not bad, huh? I'm a real wisdom tooth. Which means we gotta get ready. Damn tough crowd. That's all for now. See you around. Okay, thanks for the tip, I guess. I just find it cumbersome to switch party members mid-battle, you know? I'm sure there's probably a tactic you could use to make, or take advantage of it, but man. This looks like it's going to be quite the battle, and yet here's Hulkenberg, you know, trying to generate aura, I suppose. Let's go for it. Shoot him in the ass.
All right. Our foes have fallen. We are safe for the time being.
Well, half of the foes have fallen.
Right there.
There's still this half of the room to contend with, but
Come on.
I
Marvelous.
guess Hulkenberg was right. They're all tended to. Okay, found our way to the boss room.
Watch out!
I'm sensing a strong presence up ahead. Alright, let's turn back then. Not because I'm afraid, but finally come out to play, hmm? Let's do this quick and get out of here. No. We've got other places to explore first, Juna. Treasure to pillage and plunder. Okay, it's not the greatest comp, but you never know until we get in there.
Just a sec.
Feel a strong presence. It might be our bounty. Are you ready? I've at least switched Hulkenberg off of mage and back to her general archetype. Holy shit.
Well,
So this is the Gabor leader then. It wanted to take the scoundrel's stronghold for itself, I see. But its evil deeds end here. Well, what are we doing just standing around? Beg your pardon, but I'm gonna go ahead and end this sod now.
Let's hurry and defeat
Glad
it.
you're keen to scrap, because it looks ready to. Let's show it what we've got. Come on. Alright, leave the Gaborans alive. Take care of this Cyrocropos himself. Okay, I can manage that,
now
right?
accept your fate.
Assassinate. X on all enemies.
Some darker arts.
Wow.
I will fight with pride.
Well, that didn't do a lot. Let's go for poison shot here.
You hit their weakness.
In the name
That's
of
your
justice.
opening, Captain.
Swordmaster.
Are we doing Rising Slash here?
Hack and slash.
I mean, we do need to do damage to them. I should have moved Stroll up
Oh,
first.
power of heroes.
Let's do Shelter Formation.
Everyone.
Nice.
Perhaps this suits me best. A wise
I'll
choice.
yield,
Gunner.
and I'll do a Sleep Shot. On this one. Okay. I think they're susceptible to these
I see, okay.
ailments, so we'll take advantage of that. We could also use Hex with Heisman, in fact. That might be something we can work on.
Let me to the fore. I shall vanquish evil.
Slash.
Right on
That's
target.
a crit on that
Is
one.
everyone
It
all right?
almost did. I think we can take out one, right? Or does he get mad if we kill either of them?
Let justice prevail.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Increase attack on all allies. Okay.
My thanks.
My thanks. Let us clean up.
Let's use the curse chant.
I have my methods.
Let's stay calm.
Did nothing. Wonderful.
Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their
Poison.
weakness.
Withdrawing.
That's your opening, Captain.
Time to go
Do
offensive.
some damage to this guy.
My
67.
tactics shall. Oh, power
And
of
increase
heroes.
attack once again.
I owe you.
Much thanks.
Let's see how we go. Okay, Hulkenberg's weak to it, but he takes poison damage of 200. Quite a bit. Does fire damage. If only I had a thing that allows us to resist it better. Wow. I'm that ugly? He got hurt staring at me. That's no good.
Face
Is it
me.
worth trying to do Hex again? May apply it?
How about
give it a shot.
this?
It's okay.
No. Okay. We tried.
Here's through.
You hit their weakness.
Stepping back.
That's
Yeah.
your
Careful.
opening, Captain.
Just focus all our efforts on this guy.
For all that we strive
One
for.
more. Or do I do everyone's defense up? Shelter formation again.
Withdraw.
You think yourself equal to a to the
I'm tired of
vanguard?
that
I'll
not
use what I
working.
must. Assassin.
Assassinate. Or do we do steal?
Not sorry.
Why,
Regeneration
hello
bell.
there,
Okay.
treasure.
I'll take that. Charging up, that's no good. Lucky we got our defense up. Oh shit. He died. I think he was poisoned. Okay.
Gunner!
Okay.
Come on!
You hit
Still
their
poison, I think.
weakness.
So
No.
let's take advantage of that.
Captain.
How much health do you have?
Closing the distance.
Quite a bit. Right.
General!
Attack
Commit
up.
shield.
Helpful as ever.
I know she has a
Quite a
fierce
move.
weapon, that's why I kind of switched her
Be
to general in
neither
the first
timid
place.
nor arrogant. Assassin!
Assassinate.
Rancor!
Okay.
My aim is true from
Not
any
bad.
gunner!
I can't afford to hold back.
Keep going. So far, so good. It should be in the bag.
Captain's hurt bad.
Give
Wow,
up now.
that hurt
Get
a
us
lot.
some healing.
Only a second.
Of course, Stroll's weak to win. Give this guy an opportunity to use his attack.
Someone, help
That
us
is
out.
so annoying, Stroll. It's all your fault. What are we doing? What are we doing? Let's revive me.
Here!
Full health.
Stroll
Let
can't
us
take
clean
his
up
sword.
this mess.
Someone heal him.
I'm going to assassinate. Is that what I want to do here? Yes.
Some commendable bearing.
Okay.
Let's go!
Sleep shot.
You hit their weakness.
Weak to
Moving
it.
to the rear.
That's your opening, Captain.
Time to go offensive.
Can
Stepping
you just
back.
come back here
Guarding
and
seems the
guard?
wise move.
Since we're all low on HP. I know we've got increased defense, but still.
No.
Is everyone okay?
Nice.
gotta
No one
heal
weak
up.
to ice, at least. Everyone's defense has returned to
Slow
normal,
her
but
back.
we should be wrapping
Come
this
on,
up
get on
here.
healing duty.
Not moving to the front.
Smack him.
Hulkenberg got them
Not a lot of
right in their
damage,
weak
but
spot.
we do get an
this
extra
suits me
turn
best.
off
I'll
of
use
that.
what I must.
Assassinate.
Formidable indeed.
Let's stay calm.
Close.
By this power!
This should kill him.
Last one! Not bad.
And
Not closing the
means
distance. I
that
shall
can-
vanquish
we
evil.
can go to town on this guy.
They die hard.
Alright, poisoned.
It's not over
That's
yet.
how that other one died. I didn't realize his weapon
General!
was poison coated. Icy Strike. Now the time to be risking that.
Not now. I'll
Yield.
stay my place.
Oh god, I'm running
There's
out of
forward. Commendable bearing.
I'm running out of MP. Sleep shot, finish it off. Nice. Okay, regeneration bell. It's golden treasure. Look at that.
I couldn't be prouder, Captain.
Wow, I'm glad.
Not bad at all.
We will pop this over on agility. Why not?
Ah, I didn't know I had it in me.
Tremble
Yeah.
before me.
Wonderful.
Look at all that leveling up. I've got Hex Shot. That means I think I've unlocked Sniper too while we're at it. Enormous Eyeball. That's that then.
All right.
And we got the enormous eyeball. This ought to make the surrounding area a bit safer.
What do you think?
Well then, with the request done, where to next? Or should we get out of here? Let's keep exploring.
Say,
Why not?
Gosh.
We could use some extra XP. I just really want to get to Magic Knight, you know? Fine, off we go then. But no lollygagging, okay? I'm not one for occupying musty locales like this for long, thank you. I understand. You can wait at the entrance, you know? You don't have to come all this way. I promise. We'll be fine. Then again, looking at my HP and MP, we'll do our best. Well, this is one way to grind out some extra XP. Watching them get stuck at the door.
This'll do it!
Shoot them from a distance.
Keep the pressure on. Job, everybody.
Okay, is that just enough
I shall
to reach
strive
rank
to use
10?
this power wisely. Victory
Beautiful.
is ours.
Victory is ours. All right, Hulkenberg. Let's get you to Magic
I
Knight.
see.
Knight's Proclamation and Rakukaja.
Fascinating.
All right, we're up to 21 archetypes out of 25. 4 more to go, but we are making progress. 2 quests to turn in. All's well. All is well. Another dungeon done. It's time for dinner. Where else would we go? But Virga Island again. Back to the Virga Island Tavern.
Speaking of,
We defeated that bounty, so we may as well report in at the recruitment center, don't you think? You'd think we'd go back to Grand Trad given that was the closer town, but I guess we just really enjoy the heat. Or Eupha's just not ready to leave her hometown just yet. It was quite the formidable opponent as well. It seems that we must give our all with each and every task. A knight should always strive to grow ever stronger. That's why I became a magic knight. To that end, I will help myself to an extra serving.
Oh, goodness.
That's enough work for today. Benji, don't forget to report the fruits of our labor to the recruitment center, yeah?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Seems Brigida sent me a letter and some money while I was
Try
out
not to
traveling
die.
again. I'll try not to die. Use that extra cash after dropping a whole bunch of money on a mace.
then.
I hear a voice. I don't have the courage to do this alone. Eupha comes to mind. Maybe we should go talk with her. Maybe we should, but first let's cash up our spoils and complete some requests while we're at it. Oh, and I forgot I have so many things to appraise. Just the superior stuff, please. Not like it's giving me a lot, to be honest.
Uh-huh.
What you've got there? It's the enormous eyeball. Then you managed to slay the monster. Now the nearby people can feel safe to go outside again. Well done. Here's your reward. More money.
We did it.
More problems. Awesome. And courage as well while we're at it. Love to see it.
All right.
Only 4, but we've almost maxed it out, so it's not so bad. As expected from the candidate who's all the rage right now, Benji. I'll be sure to remember the name.
Yes.
Yeah, take a good look at him now because he's about to become even more famous. There's gonna be a crown on his head and everything.
Thanks, mate.
I'd love for you to take on more jobs here. Come back and see me again. Well, do you have more jobs? No, you don't. You contact me when you've got something. Ah, Eupha, how does it look? Grand Trad, that is?
It's all right.
Don't worry, the tides will change. We'll arrive in Altbury all the same. If you have a moment, would you care to saunter around Brylehaven with me? It's a city I've always wanted to see with my own eyes.
Okay, sorry. I guess the weather's no good around here. Yeah, let's go to Brawlhaven.
I'm very happy.
Really? That would make me so happy.
I'm glad. I love a happy party.
So this is Brylehaven. There are so many foods here which I've never seen on the island. This bone-in meat. It's used as a ritual offering, yes? Has the heart been left out to dry somewhere?
I don't know where the heart is. Don't worry about it. Oh, miss, I must ask you to refrain from making such unsavory quibbles about our products. I'll sue you for defamation.
Pardon me.
I apologize. I didn't intend for that to...
The last thing I need my customers thinking about is rituals and organs. Ugh, this is exactly why nobody cares for you, Mustari. Oh, jeez. Could have said that a bit nicer.
Well, now I am regretful. I was rude to the shopkeeper, even if it was just because of my excitement at seeing such interesting wares.
It probably happens a lot now. I don't have the heart to say that. Don't worry about it.
Hey,
Is it true?
I've heard there are all sorts of different people in this city, and that makes it dangerous. But being pagan, I suppose I'm the most different. A frightening prospect. But there are so many kind people too. Why, at the other place we visited, someone even offered me a special deal on a pail which pours good fortune.
I can't leave you alone anywhere. I don't think I can leave you to your own devices just yet.
That is...
Huh? Juna said the same thing. You and she do see eye to eye on much, don't you, Benji?
I think a lot of people would agree with me. Not just Juna.
Everything in this town is so different from my own. It's a bit overwhelming, but also such a thrill.
Oh man, see, this is why, like, I'm scared when I travel. I'm super shy. Like, even through my recent visit to Japan, I was very hesitant to, like, go to, like, restaurants and cafes that were in alleys and whatnot, just because, like, I didn't want to be all awkward and everything, so I just stayed, like, on the main street. Obviously, that means I'm going to be missing out on some experiences, but yeah, I'm aware of my limitations, unlike poor Eupha here. She's just so excited, so passionate.
The clothes, the food, even the plants are completely foreign to me. And though we're not far from the island, there's this exotic smell in the air. You smell that? What is it? There's a tinge of sweetness. It makes me nostalgic.
I don't notice anything about the smell.
It's so rich. There's a complexity to it. It kind of tickles the nose. Shall we try to follow it to its source?
Oh, can we do that thing? Where, like, the scent has a physical form and, like, hooks itself into your nostril and just, like, drags you along like a Tom and Jerry cartoon? Let's do it. Man. I sense a smell.
This is the place.
Here we are. It's not very strong, but there's a complex smell. This is a Sanctus church, isn't it? Maybe they use perfume in some sort of ceremony. Are you here to pray? Oh, sorry, but no.
No.
Do you have some business here at the church? We were curious about the smell. You smell good.
I see.
Ah, I see that the young lady here is Mustari. What gave you that idea? The eye on her forehead?
Actually,
But pleased to meet you. My name is Eupha. This is Benji. Is it all right for me to make introductions?
Oh?
Are you perhaps the one I've heard about? The one who's been stirring up a ruckus? Ugh, never mind, I shan't pry. And yet you step forward towards us. I am Hyperic. If you've an interest in Sanctism, I would love to talk further with you. But I'm afraid I haven't the time to do so today. I was just about to escort Ovi here, this child on her way home.
Ovi.
I was just praying with Mr. Hyperic and visiting Mama in the sick room.
truly.
In the sick room?
Truthfully.
Her mother is very ill. She's currently being cared for at this church. I apologize for leaving so soon after you've traveled so far. I hope you will visit again whenever you wish. I'll be waiting.
I'll see you again soon.
Oh, sure. Until next time.
See you later.
Bye-bye, Eupha and Benji. See you later. Close Ray.
Close your eye, young Eugene girl.
I wasn't intending to visit a church, but I am glad I got to speak with a follower of Sanctism. I wouldn't mind learning more about Sanctists in general. I'm curious about the differences between them and us.
The Mustari, I mean. Oh, you're gonna get really well acquainted with Sanctifex Forden. Don't you worry.
Well, now,
Would you mind maybe visiting this place again with me? I admit I prefer not to go inside alone.
Of course I will.
Sure.
thank you greatly.
Thank you so much. But I'm warning you, I'm going to chant your name while I sleep so that you don't forget this promise.
Okay, that's great. I'm sure you don't need to go to such lengths.
I'm glad I invited you out. The outside world isn't as harsh toward pagans as I thought it would be.
Like, it says gratitude and a hint of relief on Eupha's smiling face. I'm just worried that she's going to be saying my name in a closed bedroom, and people are going to be thinking that the handshake that we initially had means something else after all. Okay, rank 2 with Eupha.
It's strange. Until recently, I lived with such fear.
Reduces the chance of the party being afflicted with anxiety. That's pretty cool.
But
Just a
then,
passive that takes place no matter what.
But there's something a little off about this church. I might just be imagining things.
It's got a stained glass window, so it must be a church.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's gotten quite late. We should start heading back.
All right. Let's call it for the day. Waters Day. Okay, back to the Virga Island Tavern. And I hear a voice. Don't tell me he's forgotten. Don't worry, Eurus. You're on my list. Same with Barden. I need to defend Matira before the sandworm eats everyone inside.